What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another watch party here. The Ultimate Fighter Season 32, Team Grasso versus Team Shevchenko. And our favorite fighter is back, ladies and gentlemen. We got a head-to-head Team Grasso versus Team Grasso here. Robert Valentin against Paddy McCorry. Two guys who put on awesome fights in their quarterfinal bouts here on the Ultimate Fighter, and they're going to be going head-to-head tonight. Paddy McCorry was a guy I doubted a little bit because he was only 4-1 coming in to this competition, and yeah, he knocked out guys, and he knocked out guys in beautiful fashion, and shoot, he was able to carry that right into this tournament. And Robert Valentin, man, just a fun guy to root for. I mean, the Wish version of a Diego Sanchez type character. He's the only kind of weird character in the house. So I think everybody did like to root for him on his episode. And I'm excited this episode is kind of around him as well, because we will see some more shots of him in the house and just kind of how quirky he is. But again, Team Grasso versus Team Grasso on this one. We'll highlight the fighters here in a little bit. Let's get our notes ready for the counters. All right, we got an apex shot right away. An apex shot right away, ladies and gentlemen. And we got a... So we got a Valentina Shevchenko training session right now. Apparently Nathan Fletcher has an injury in his leg. Okay, so he's going to be checked out by the doctor. But that's an apex shot number 1. We're already buzzing with the counters here. Yo, what's up, Idaho? What's up? What's up, Hockey from Home? I wish this was just over already. Honestly, this episode I'm looking forward to. Paddy McCorry really impressed me. Same with Robert Valentin in their fight. So this is going to be a good one. No worries, Hockey. I hope you have a good week at camp. Yeah, good show, Idaho. You and Hank, great show as always. Finally got to hop in a little bit this time before jumping on this stream. Fucking love Contender Series, man. Like it's something special for sure. Chillin'. Hank literally cut me off and ended the post show on me. What? Blasphemy. I'll jump on with you guys eventually. It's just whenever you guys are streaming, it's always like I'm either like procrastinating work or like literally like in bed. But in this case, I was prepping for this stream. Sounds good, Hockey from Home. I got Valentine since I picked against him last time. Bro, I picked against McCorry last time and he did really well. But I do think Valentine, how do you say his name again? Valentin? Yeah. I guess Valentin would be an E at the end. So Valentin, he does have a lot more experience. Hell yeah, hell yeah. We're going to do MMA Nerd soon. Yes. Yes. We got to do that. That'll be a lot of fun. We got to do some like collaboration segments or like a collaboration show or like piece of content. Even if we have to like record it ahead of time and do some more fancy edits to it and things like that, then it just be live. Because sometimes that's best, because then we can kind of go above and beyond the StreamYard just layouts and actually have fun with the edits there. So yeah, we'll continue to brainstorm. But I do like the MMA Nerd. I didn't know we were texting a little bit about that. Yeah, dude, let's do it. You versus Jay. Oh, that would be fun. Yo, what's up, Hank? I was just saying, you guys had a good show there. Good wrap up. Fuck Chris Tioni. I told my parents to buy Doritos to make the Mazda 6, and they said I'm wasting Doritos. Hardly a waste of Doritos. By the way, we have one apex shot already, Hank. Nathan Fletcher has a shin injury, but it looks like the doctor said he's A-okay. All right. Oh, was that a tough house? Dude, Robert Valentin on here. Oh, that was such a nasty elbow. That was what, episode 1 or 2, eh? I'm a moron? How are you a moron? I don't think you're a moron. Oh, Valentin already being the crazy motherfucker that he is. All right, we have the tough house number 1. And he walks into the house and just goes, "Ah!" You're not a Mormon? Hey, let me know. Yeah, let me know about the season preview. I've been doing a lot of wild prospect rankings and season preview type stuff, so I'll be happy to give you some time to do that. I can even do like a recording and even just send it to you if even if we don't do it live. Yeah, send me a DM regarding that. Yeah, for sure. That'll be fun. I just wrapped up an entire prospect ranking where we ranked and did a deep dive, like a 10 to 20 minute deep dive on all 33 prospects, top prospects for the Minnesota Wild. Dude, this guy is a fucking character. I'm rooting for him to win the show, man. All right, we have our Apex shot number 2. Okay, yeah, so Nathan Fletcher has an injury on Valentina's team. And then there's that other guy on Valentina's team. What's his name here? What's his name? He has a fracture in his jaw. Who is it? Who is it? He's Ramaska. So there's only a handful of fighters left here, ladies and gentlemen. So it's crazy. So we got 2 Grasso teammates fighting, and then we're gonna have Kaan Ofli, I think, fight Santos. So the winner of Ofli and Santos is gonna fight this guy in the finals. I believe that's how it's gonna go. And Loder's gonna fight the winner of Valentin and McCorry. Oh, but they brought Rafael Torres back as a possible replacement in case he can't fight. So it's gonna be pretty much like a game time decision for Ramaska. That was a good fight. He fought that shoot, what was his name? He fought Usmonov in that war. That was such a good fight. That was such a good fight. Man, there's actually some good fights on this season. Yeah, let me know, Hog from Home. Thoughts on Dana saying Loner is a 5-time K1 world champion? Dude, he's not, though. I heard you guys talking about that. I looked that up too. I was like, he's not a 5-time K1 world champion. I think Dana got his notes mixed up. Oh, Valentina telling Drunky McDrunk that there's no time to relax. Because Valentina's telling him there's a small chance that he might have to step in, so there's no time to just relax here. Dude, that's cap. Yeah, dude. Dana White, again, he got his notes mixed up. Or just made them up. We'll find a time to talk about a Hog from Home. Just let me know once you're free, and we'll find like a 15-20 minute slot to do it. Dude, and like that, and that's like a huge thing to claim. 5-time K1 world champion. Like if he slipped in like, oh, he won, like he's a K1 champ or like won the tournament once. It's like, okay, we could have still called cap, but it's like, okay, you got that mixed up. But like 5-time, like, you crazy? It is live. It is live on ESPN Plus. I thought that they were broadcasting it during the Dana White's Contender Series, but they were broadcasting last week's episode. All right, Tough House number 2, guys. Tough House number 2. Yeah, 2 Apex, 2 Tough House. Oh, 3 Apex. Dude, they went Tough House right to Apex. What are these editors doing here? But yeah, Valentin and Paddy McCorry are teammates. So they're sitting on the same couch right now at a training session talking about how they're going to beat the fuck out of each other. How has this season made Alexa look? They've made Alexa look like just the sweetheart that she is. And they've made Valentina look like the hard-ass, kind of crazy Kyrgyzstani fighter that she is. Like, Valentina doesn't allow her team to drink water during training sessions, which apparently is a common Muay Thai thing. Our friend in the live chat here, Jelani, he's a professional Muay Thai fighter, and he travels around the world and trains and things like that. And he said the same thing like a few weeks ago, that like his coach didn't allow him to drink water during training either. They're gonna have to replace him. Which one? Fletcher or what's his name again? Hold on. Ramaska. But with this is the nature of the competition thus far. Santos and Ofli are going to fight each other. And then obviously Valentin and McCorry are going to fight each other. Oh, we got a Paddy McCorry training session right now. No! Your second challenge done because I lost my PGMMA save file when I re-downloaded the game because I wanted to test the beta. Oh, no. Damn, I was liking as many of them that popped up. I slacked this last week though, so my apologies for that. You should talk to No Chill MMA because he streams a really, really fun MMA simulator. Sounds good, Hockey. Have a great night. So we got 2 Tough House, 3 Apex now. Valentina equals Eastern Bloc female Matt Hughes. I would say yes if she was pumping Bible studies on them, but she hasn't done that yet. Dude, I know, and he's only he's only like what, 23 or something like that. Dude, that was some scary stuff. He was like out for like 3 minutes. Yeah, that was scary. That was scary. You all right, you are in. But yes, I do remember that. But I mean, if you wanted to play the game as well. There's another one. Oh, you were talking about the other one, right? You were talking about the phone app. Yeah, the one that you were doing there. I'm interested to try it sometime. I really liked playing the sim option, like be a GM on NHL when I actually had time to play video games. All right, first commercial at 10:13. First commercial at 10:13, guys. We got 3 Apex, 2 Tough House now. I feel like we might be waiting a long time to see this fight tonight. I think so too, because both of these guys are finishers. Both these guys are finishers. Let's take a look. So Paddy McCorry, only 4-1 as a pro. 2-1 in Cage Warriors, but guillotine, choke, flying knee, and he landed a nasty knockout in his I want to say contender series because we just come off that, in his Ultimate Fighter fight as well. Lost a decision to a guy with a lot more experience than him. So I actually didn't have a lot of high hopes for Paddy McCorry, just because like he's so new to professional mixed martial arts. Was 5-3 on the amateur scene, but he looked so good in his Ultimate Fighter debut in the quarterfinals. And then we have Robert Valentin. I gotta hear them say it. But let me bring his up. He's 10-3 as a pro. Had a nasty right elbow knockout in his fight. 3 KO, TKO, 6 submissions, 1 decisions, and he's fought 3 times in Eris, which again, pretty good regional show. Lions Fighting Championship, not so much great regional show, but fought a 11-3 guy in RCC. That's legit. RCC is actually a pretty good. I mean, most of the Russian regional shows are pretty good now. Let's be honest. Like they're ran by fucking crooks or mostly terrible people, and there's some bullshit that happens a lot during events. But it's a win-win for fans because we get to see A, some good fights, and B, we get some crazy stories to come out of those Russian leagues. Like Open FC, for example, and RCC. There's some crazy stories to come out of both of those. And he threw an illegal elbow, so. Well, actually, I don't know who threw that, but regardless, if he did, I like him even more. Yeah, and honestly, even in these leagues that we haven't really heard much about, he beat some legit guys, like 2-0 taking on a 6-1 guy. Like, let's fucking go, dude. So yeah, we're rooting for him. Only 1 fight as an amateur. Only 1 fight as an amateur. It's not bad, just more limited than WMMA 5. Got you. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Even though I lost my save, beta features looks promising. Okay. Like I said, if I had more time, I'd be all in on that. Because like I said, I played so much like be a GM in college for like NHL and like doing like the MMA league, especially now that I'm like so knee deep in MMA, it would be awesome. Valentin is 10-3. I bet he struggles on the ground. However, he does have some submissions. 6 submissions. Only lost once via submission, but oh. This might be the first field trip. So we've had 2 field trips for Valentina. This is the first Grasso field trip. Grasso field trip number 1. 1 knockout, 1 submission, 1 decision. So pretty balanced. Oh, she's taking the boys to Top Golf. Guys, I'm so bad at golf that when I went to Top Golf, they gave me a hockey stick just so I could feel included. It was embarrassing. But I was so many beers in, I didn't even care. All right, so the first Valentina field trip. And Valentin's like, okay, so golf is an American thing. And the boys are trying to teach him how to play golf. Oh yeah, he looks exact. So how Valentin is swinging right now, that's me. So all these guys who never played golf before, that's my swing looks exactly like that. So he's been beaten every way, covering all bases. Yep. Dana just confirmed no Connor in 2024. What did I say? Elon and Zuckerberg have a better chance of fighting than Connor ever again. Or Connor fighting Chandler, at least. Field trip counter 1. First one all season for Grasso. We've had 2 so far for Valentina. And for James C., Valentina is in sandals. Just saying. This is James C., not like I'm saying that for James C., boys. I'm saying that for James C. Oh, never mind. Her sandals are off. Dude, James C. right now, he's loving it. Jesus Christ. Okay, Grasso's swing looks a lot like mine too. I want to see Merab swinging an adult-sized golf club. Dude, I swear I'm like probably shorter than Merab, to be honest. I'm a tiny human. Oh. Here it is. Valentina field trip, and she's taking the boys out shooting. Let's fucking go. It's a beautiful sport. Shooting. I swear, this is the reason why Napoleon Bonaparte loves her so much. Which, by the way, Napoleon Bonaparte dropped a great new documentary. It was on Brock Lesnar. It was really good. So Valentina is saying, I train for a fight in the morning. In the afternoon, I shooting. 2 field trips by both coaches in 1 episode. 3rd for Valentina this season. And I thought that originally, like when they were going for a hike, remember Hank, when I was like, oh, she's taking them for a hike? No, she's taking them to go shooting. Well, no, she actually took them for a hike. But here she's taking them to the range. Or not even a range. They're just freaking, I mean, it's kind of a range, but it's like an open space here. I wonder what they're just going to shoot. Looks like Glock right now. I've only ever shot rifles. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I've shot a shotgun a few times. But mostly just rifles, going out hunting. Deer hunting or moose hunting. Moose hunting is fucking nuts though, because even when you take that thing down, like you need you need a few people to get that motherfucker in the back of the truck. Let me tell you. Oh, apparently all of them are doing pretty good for their first time. Nathan Fletcher saying this is the first time he's ever shot a gun. He hit his target every time. There you go. There you go. Hey, what's up, Amberly? Good to see you. How are you? Hey, Amberly, you if you can, go watch Contender Series. Go back and watch Contender Series. It was awesome. We're going to be streaming Contender Series every week as well. One more week of The Ultimate Fighter. So one more week of doubling up. All right, chat. What would you rather have as far as a field trip? Going shooting with the boys, or top golf with the boys? For me, it's definitely shooting, because I fucking suck at golf and I'm never going to play golf. I am way too much of a peasant to even be able to afford to go one round on the course. Hey, what's up, Sean the Leprechaun? How's it going? How's it going? You saw some of it? How about that first knockout? My goodness. Now Valentina's just showing off. She's just showing off right now. She's like won some competitions, right? Shooting. Damn. I suck at both, but maybe golf. I just like all my friends are good at golf. So like no one will go with me because like I'm so bad that like, you know, they actually want to play and like I can't. Like I said, Top Golf gave me a hockey stick so that I would feel included, because I almost killed a few people with that swing. Sean Strickland would be proud. Yes, he would. Yeah, that was nasty. The knockout. Not much waiting on my ride home. Nice. How was work this evening? By the way, big shout out to Chris Cushman. Thanks so much for hanging out with us in the last stream too, buddy. And thanks so much for the suggestion on the Herb Dean's Minute of Pain last week. It went over well. Here's the fucking thing, Nina. Yeah. Okay, so Torres might be the replacement. How crazy would that be? It'd be such a Grasso heavy finals. If he can't fight, Again, if Ramaska can't fight, then Guillermo Torres will be the replacement over Drunky McDrunk. Maybe go to the areas you practice. Yeah, I should. Mokaev just told a story and said Amir Albazi ran out of a car in a fighting stance and pointed a gun at him. When was that? And what podcast did he tell that story on? I want to listen to it. Dude, Albazi seems like a crazy ass motherfucker. Unless you can unload your pistol, you're not a fucking man. Okay, so now Grasso is telling Santos that his opponent might change. Because I forgot about TUF. Yeah, one more week of TUF. I'm not sure when the final, like maybe they'll do the finals in the third week as well. Oh no, because aren't they they're going to do the finals on a fight night, right? Yes, please tag me. Thank you. Amir shoots more than takedowns. And Santos is here. Looks like he's, well, not cutting weight, but keeping his weight down. All right, Valentin fight prep here. This is what we want to see. This guy's a fucking character. Thank you, by the way. That's Gambling Baby. I'll check it out after this. I got an all-nighter ahead, boys and girl. I got an all-nighter ahead. Wish me luck. Ugh. Had to skip hill sprints today. I was so busy. I'm kind of pissed. It's too dark now for that, but maybe I'll take like a 3 a.m. gym break. My gym's open 24 hours, but you know, I have 2 podcasts to edit tonight, and one is going to be long. The client sent it to me, and it's 2 hours, 4 mics, so 4 separate tracks that I have to stack and like delete in between and level them out. And oh my God, dude, it's due 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. The second one should be easy. 2 tracks, Not much edits, just some ums and ahs. It's one of the athletic writers, local athletic writers, is a podcast, and I do the editing for it. Shout out to the Fellowship of the Rink. Can you guess what kind of nerd he is? Thank you. Yes, wish me luck. Who has the best Tapology pound for pound? My favorite is either Mikhaili Rogozin or Georgi Kanayan. Are you talking about like Tapology picture or just straight up like records? Because picture, it's the Finnish guy, even though he's not very good. The guy who's now in Octagon but was with the UFC. Was it? Because he's like literally just chilling with a bunch of models. All right, I'm gonna look at these two guys that you got up here. Georgi, I'm looking at profile picture. Holy shit, that's a good one. Rogozin, let's look up Rogozin now. That's a good one. I'll let chat decide too. Okay, we'll go all three. Yeah, Marquand Amirkhani, that's the guy I was thinking of. He might have Mr. Finland. He might have changed his okay. His profile picture is definitely up there. Oh my god. You know what? I think we should make a poll question. For all three of these. This dude Santos is basically going to go into this fight not knowing who of those three guys he's fighting. It's a mystery Super Smash Bros. Battle. All right, so dude, the bruh, great suggestions, thank you. Okay, so these are the suggestions from the bruh. Georgi was a very underrated fighter, underrated as a fighter in his prime. Okay, so which profile picture on Tapology is the best between these guys? All right, we're gonna go with number one, Georgi. So I will make like a straight up poll question probably on like one of our upcoming streams. And I'll make like maybe I'll even, you know what? I need content for membership stream tomorrow. So this will be it. We'll do this. And then I'll make a poll question for it after posting the video after. But yes, this is good. All right. Which is the better picture? Is it Georgi? All right. Is it Georgi? Is it, which this is badass and a little editing job. Is it Mikhail Rogozin? Which, I mean, how fucking Russian is this? This is amazing. Or is it Marquand Amirkhani? They're all good for different reasons, too, which is why I like it. One is like badass and savage. One is like kind of wholesome and cute with the cats. And then this one's just like kind of based. So it's like, which one is the best? Poll question, is Hippo dirty? Yes, or yes. Man, Felony Bennett was bogus as fuck for not trying to understand why I called him by every name I know him as. Him up in KG Noons was a great knockout. Number 3. I got 25 in Obata. What should I pick tonight? Well, these aren't live. These are, I don't even think you can't bet on the Ultimate Fighter because it's filmed already. But on the live show, you can. The third one is funny. Again, which one is the best? Is it this one? Is it this one? Or is it this one? Let me know. Mr. Finland has a classic. Looks like Rush Hour's 50 Animals Club. Yes, it does. Which profile picture is your guys' favorite? Let me know. Is it Georgi? Is it Mikhail? Mr. Finland. I mean, they're all good for different reasons. Like I said, they're all good for different reasons. Oh, that's great. I love it. That was good. Thank you for the inspiration there, bro. Thank you for the inspiration there. That was good. Also, Rogozin has fought Shara. Oh, interesting. RCC? Sure, I like the first and last. The kitty one though is hilarious because it's so like not aggressive or like, you know what I mean? It's just like some Russian guy who just loves his cats, which I mean most Russian guys do, I think. Russians love their cats. I see more Russian folk with cats than dogs. All right, tough house number 3. Tough house number 3. Yo, what's up, Josh? How's it going, buddy? Yes. Okay, so Paddy McCorry, yeah, he's friends with Nathan Fletcher, even though they're on opposite teams. So he's actually going to ask Nathan to be in his corner. Yeah, dude, this one is going to be a banger, I think, because we're already 10:30 p.m. Eastern, and they haven't even done the weigh-ins yet, which means it's gonna be a short fight. It's gonna be a short fight. Josh, did you catch any of Dana White's Contender Series? We did a stream for that before this. Tough House counter number 3. So far, we have 1 Valentina field trip, 1 Grasso field trip, 3 Apex shots, 3 tough shots. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And a little b's more of an entertaining episode. Paddy McCorry's kind of a character. We're getting updates on the injuries. And Valentin's a character. I keep saying Valentine. I don't fucking know. Oh, are we getting our first sob story? I don't like this format, how before every fight they get to talk to their family or their girl. Is Paddy McCorry going to cry? Regardless, I'm counting this as a sob story. Guns being involved makes sense why they cut him or didn't re-sign him, I should say. Oh, so that incident didn't happen like yesterday. I thought you meant it like happened like yesterday or like after he was cut. So was Albazi cut? Albazi wasn't cut though. Albazi's still on the roster. They probably gave him a firm talking to though. This shit is beautiful as a motherfucker.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Paddy McCorry laughing like Tommy Wiseau. Who's Tommy Wiseau? Oh my god, the fucking the room guy. It's funny because I watched the parody movie before this one, and then I went back and watched the actual one. It is something. It is something. I watched the parody one with what's his name? Who played him? Why am I drawing a blank? But anyways. Pregnant girl? I just seen the video. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I'm not going to watch it like while I'm on stream. I'll watch it after. I'm irritated because I need to reorder ESPN. The streams weren't working for me either. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You know what's a good movie, Hank? It's a bottle episode of a movie. It all takes place in one room. It's called The Exam. I think it might still be on Netflix. It's a British movie, but it's actually really good. It's actually really good. Robert Valentine talking to, I don't know who this guy is. His friend. Oh, he's actually crying. He's talking to his best friend, not even his girl or his mom, and he's literally sobbing. Dude, it's his freaking neighbor, and they became boys. Oh, some brotherly love. Dude, it's his neighbor who became his best friend / brother. Aw. He's saying, I wanted to call you because you've always believed in me. He's saying, I swear, bro, you're going to win this. That's awesome. Damn, I did. I mean, I should have expected out of all of them just to like break down and cry for his brother from another mother. It would be Robert. He said he already had tears in his eyes before he even stepped in the room, before he even knew who was going to be calling. His best friend. I know it's like not even his girl, not even his girl, not even his family, but his best friend. Oh, and he's telling he told his friend how he elbowed the guy in the face as well. This guy's a character, man. How can you not root for him? Bromance. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. His best friend. They're both balling. Let's fucking go. His best friend, I heard. Hockey was here. Hockey was here. It's like, again, for those who watch Survivor, it's like when Coach from Survivor brought his assistant coach for like family like 30 days into the competition. It was like everyone brought like their spouse, their dad, their mom, their daughter or son, and then Coach brings his college assistant coach. See, I won't spoil it, but this fight is going to be wild. Oh, you already watched it, John? Dude, I think it's going to be wild too, because we are already at 10:40 p.m. Eastern. They haven't even weighed in yet, so I'm guessing it's going to be a quick finish. Good grief. I'm about to shed a tear, boys. John Doe knows. He can see into the future. It might have already aired elsewhere, to be honest. I thought it was airing live during Dana White's Contender Series, but they were airing last week's episode at the same time. I knew this was going to be a long wait. Yeah, this one's going to be a quick finish. I hope it's Robert who wins. And again, no disrespect to Paddy McCorry as well. You're going on Team Pfeiffer. Be like Joe Pfeiffer. Paddy McCorry still has a long career ahead of him. He's only 4-1 as a pro. That's the one thing about this show is like, you know, it's going to be quick finishes when we get close to the end, right? And usually this is the commercial after the weigh-ins. Unless they fire through the weigh-ins and we start in 5 minutes. But I doubt that's going to happen. I doubt that's going to happen. So who are you guys picking? Who are you guys picking to win this one? Who are you guys picking to win this one? And again, we have one more episode. And then we have the finale, which the finale, I mean, they don't form a fight card around the finale anymore. They put a bunch of the matchups on a fight night, which is fine, The Skidmeister. Which one's the Skidmeister? Who do you guys got to win? Robert or Paddy? McCorry says Josh. He might very well might be the dark horse of this competition. Again, I did not show him some much love coming into this, despite his nasty knockouts on the regional scene, just because, you know, lack of experience. DraftKings getting hacked definitely is a surprise to a Tuesday night. This looks major too. Oh, really? Damn. No, my ESPN's still going. My ESPN Plus is still going. I'm not watching it on cable though. Good to see you, Lord of the Pies. McCorry. Either that or Clayton Bigsby. Ireland could use a win. Oh, speaking of, did you hear that AJ McKee's fighting that Irish prospect that signed with the PFL over the UFC? What's his name again? Paul Hughes. Yeah, AJ McKee's fighting Paul Hughes on October 19th. There you go. Bro, if the other side starts going down, I'll shit myself. Maybe refresh the app. Mine's working. Mine's working. I'm watching live right now. Makita's bad stuff to use. I think so too. All right. Apex shot number 4. And the fighters are weighing in right now. Sometimes my ESPN Plus freaking bugs out Lord of the Pies. You maybe try on your phone. I'm watching it on my iPad right now. But every now and then I have to refresh it or restart it. Even the fighters who are being interviewed here, like Ofli, saying that these guys are going to put on an amazing fight. And I imagine they are. I imagine they are. All right, 19 minutes till the end of the show, and the fighters are just weighing in right now. They'll probably squeeze in one more commercial before the fight starts. So, yeah, this... We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to comment that's gambling, baby, but you know the answer. You know the answer. Apex counter 4, actually. What's up, Andrew? Good to see you, man. Dude, I fucking love how Amberly says hi to everybody in the chat. Like, Amberly, you're so fucking kind, and it's such a joy to have you here. Oh, dude. Valentin with the crazy eyes here at Wayne's. Paddy McCorry, he's a big boy, man. He's even taller than him. Apex getting shut down. All right, so another Apex shot. That's Apex shot number 5. Apex shot number 5, and the boys are hanging out with each other the day before the fight, rehydrating. Even the Lord of the Pies. Peace out. What a container. What a contender tonight. Yes, what a great contender. So yeah, they're rehydrating in the evening here, chatting, and it must be so weird, yeah, to not only fighting one of your teammates you've been training with for however many weeks now, but obviously like staying in the house and getting to know these guys. So that's 5 Apex, 3 TUF. Or sorry, 4. Oh man, I'm getting it mixed up. Sorry, Hank. 4 Apex, 4 TUF now. My apologies. My apologies. Man, I need more caffeine. I'm already fading, and I have a whole all-nighter worth of fucking work to do. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it. You know, DraftKings will give $0 people for this happening too. Dude, it sucks. I literally just I just got a small DraftKings sponsor for my hockey podcast too. So what a way to start out week 1. Promo code THPN, by the way. He's finally home. He's Tyrone. God, one of the best shows ever. I'm so glad it was put on American Netflix last year. What am I doing after this? Oh, I have to stay up all night. I have to edit a podcast for a client, and it's a doozy, and it's due tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I finished it too. Here's the thing: I finished it, but turns out, and it was, you know, I don't blame them for this, or you know, it was just a communication error. I downloaded from their cloud the wrong files, but the just the raw files, not the better files. So I did the whole podcast and it sounded like shit. And I was telling them like, oh man, like this sounds like shit. I don't know if you guys can release this. And they're like, oh, there's an Apex shot number 5. And they're like, oh, our bad. Like we didn't direct you to get the enhanced files. So I re-downloaded the enhanced files and I'm going to re-edit the entire fucking podcast tonight. Do at 9 a.m. I ain't going to sleep, and have a meeting with them at 9 a.m. So I want to like deliver it to them in the morning. And then I also have another podcast for an athletic writer, or a writer for The Athletic who covers the National Hockey League. That one should be a lot easier. But yeah, I have 2 podcasts to edit for clients tonight. So that's why I've been drinking coffee. I've been caffeine loading all night. Yeah, the joys of freelance editing. The joys of freelance editing. But hey, I get to invoice them tomorrow, which is nice. And then I'll have some money because I'm going to Metallica on Sunday, August 18th. $50 for Metallica tickets at US Bank Stadium where the Minnesota Vikings play. $50 for Metallica tickets. I know they're old as fuck now, but Pantera's opening for them. I love me some thrash metal, even though I like Pantera more than Metallica, and I'm more of a Megadeth guy over Metallica. It's still a show that I want to like cross off the list, right? Yeah, no fights yet on the card, Andrew. Damn, that's gambling, baby. Yeah, fucking DraftKings. Hopefully they get back online soon. That's horrible because they're one like them and FanDuel are like the two biggest ones right now, eh? A podcast for a client. Yeah, do tomorrow. Yeah, the THC would probably get me more drowsy. No, honestly, I actually used to smoke a little bit before. I mean, the THC V2, but I used to even just smoke a little like high CBD and like a high percentage sativa. High CBD, high THC percent sativa blend, and I would just smoke a little bit of it before editing, and that used to get me in the zone. All right, Paddy McCorry making his walkout now, by the way, guys. Them and FanDuel without question top two. Yeah, okay. Isha, do you talk to everyone while you're out and about? I'm a pretty extroverted person, so like I definitely prefer to strike up conversation. Like I'm the person who still goes through the actual checkout, not the self checkout, because I want to talk to the person. The checkout lady or guy. The second one is it's a hockey podcast called Fellowship of the Rink, Andrew. There's an athletic writer who does half national stories for the National Hockey League and half Minnesota Wild stories. And I edit his podcast. Nice deal. Good to see you, Kane, as always. Thank you for joining in the last one. Nice, Amberly. I'm the same way. I could imagine. I can imagine. Ooh, that's a good mix. Yeah, hopefully September. Okay, there it is. So both of the fighters entered the cage and we have one final commercial. Dude, this is going to be a quick fight. Final commercial with 12 minutes left in the show. 12 minutes left in the show. We have our final commercial. This is going to be a quick fight, guys. I'm saying. Paperwork for them? Not paperwork, editing their podcast, Andrew. Editing their podcast. No FC is great. So this is actually Sean. This is Sean, but he's the leprechaun from No FC, which, by the way, what a promo. What a fucking promo. His fight name is the Leprechaun. And the promo for it, Amberly, is amazing. I think here, I'll find it. No Chill MMA Clips posted it. No Chill MMA Clips. So Amberly, Sean Moody has a freaking promo because he's an MMA fighter now in No Chill MMA's fantasy game, and this is his promo. It is
that shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
It is legendary. I don't know how else to describe it other than it's fucking legendary. He's the leprechaun. Leprechaun and no FC. It's amazing. It's amazing. Andrew knows that, Sean, of course. Oh man, what a great way to end the evening, guys. For a lot of you, like I said, I'm going to be up for a while, but Contender Series, then a chill stream with you guys here for Ultimate Fighter. It's awesome. The Lucky Charms guy ain't raising no bitch, baby. All right. Final predictions, guys. Who do you got here? If you haven't commented already, Paddy McCorry, who's 4-1, or Robert Valentin. I'm gonna be confused till the end of time. Whoops. That's the leprechaun. All right, fight is about to begin here. Let me know who you guys got. I'm going with Robert here. We'll see who takes it. Oh, I'm sure you could.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Wake me up inside. And you're gonna watch it. Let's go. I asked for a character, aka fighter. Well, hopefully, No Chill puts you in the game. It's a funny time. It is. It is. I know he's been adding some more people into the game. All right. This is a long ass commercial too. There is 9 minutes left in the show, and the fight hasn't even started yet. Oh. He said, okay, let's go. All right, here we go. Round 1 is about to begin, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We have this is going to be a quick fight. This is going to be a quick fight, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to go down? That is the question. Robert's 28, Paddy's 26. Paddy's got 1 inch of height on him, but 4 inches of reach for Robert. God, I hope soon. I hope soon. That shit's awesome. That shit's fire. Oh, I think actually Fight Circus is going to have one. Anyways, round 1, let's get it on. Uh-oh. 4 minutes and 53 seconds on the clock. Yes, they are going to be fighting. They are going to be fighting. What's up, Daniela? I believe at Noche UFC. Damn, that sucks. Let's go, Yuri Valentine. Good to see you, Matt W. Still here. All right, 4 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. Pressuring Paddy outside that center line is Robert. 4 minutes and 24 seconds. Oh, Valentin catches the leg of Paddy McCorry, threatened him with the right hand, didn't land. I guess it's Valentin because the E makes... I don't fucking know. Yeah, yeah. Good to see you, by the way, Daniela. Front kick attempt there by McCorry. 3 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. I don't think Grasso's cornering either of them. Valentin. Oh, oblique kick by Valentin. Overhand right by Valentin, but Paddy McCorry caught him with a right hand. Nice little exchange there. Oh, Paddy McCorry with a counter left. 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Front kick by Valentin, but Paddy McCorry now is pushing forward. Dude, McCorry hits hard, man. Because Valentina's fighters all got eliminated. Oh, big right hand. Most of Valentina's fighters in this... Oh, counter left by McCorry. They got eliminated, dude. I showed that on screen. 3 minutes on the clock. What's up, Exploring the Car? Good to see you. Oh, big shot there by Valentin. Side kick to the body by Valentin. Yeah, I commented on the comment you left. I didn't get to watch it live, but I'm gonna listen to it tomorrow when I go for my run. Poor Robert Whittaker. Well, I guess he's fighting Hamzat, so I guess that's the next contender. 2 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. I don't know if she'll get knocked out, but definitely that champion aura will be fading. She is getting older though. She is getting older. She's been around for a while, but Grasso's kind of that new unstoppable girl in the weight division. Good to see you too, Exploring the Car. 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. High kick attempt by Valentin, swinging a miss. McCorry goes for the high kick. Valentin misses with the left hand. Oh, big shots by both of them there. But McCorry landed a big hook. Valentin's hurt. He's looking for the takedown. McCorry stuffing the takedown here. 1 minute and 46 seconds on the clock. Valentin with the body lock. Still trying to drag McCorry to the ground. Valentin landed the first 2 hooks, but McCorry landed the big shots. They're trying to land a trip takedown, which Valentin doesn't do. Oh, huge judo throw. And now controlling the neck here is Valentin. It is all over. Oh my goodness. He literally just leaned his shoulder on his throat and submitted him. It is all over. Fucking chucked him over the shoulder. I believe it was his shoulder or his arm right on the throat of Paddy McCorry and submitted him. Or was it an armbar? Hold on, I gotta see that happened so fast. I thought he was leaning on his throat. Yo, what's up, Spyro? Good to see you, man. Sorry, guys, I've been watching the fight. You guys are getting so chatty here while the fight's going on. I'll catch up with your comments here in a sec. Dude, McCorry tagged him with some big shots. Again, I'll catch up with the comments here, guys. I'm not neglecting you, but you literally have been the most chatty during the most important time here, during the fight. Dude, yeah, McCorry had some amazing counters there, and he hurt Valentin, which is why he threatened to go for the takedown. Dude, what a throw. What a throw. Straight up has him in the bulldog choke. Dude, that is amazing. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, dude. Gets him in the bulldog choke and leans the side of his body up against his throat. Oh, no, his right arm was caught. So side of the body up against his fucking throat and arm, and then catches McCorry's left arm between the legs and starts folding it. That's crazy. What's up, Sook? Not modified head and arm choke because he was pushing the side of his body and had his arm around his neck, pushing the side of his body up against the face and throat, and then trapped McCorry's left arm between his legs. And the more he pushed down, the more McCorry's arm was bending. Fucking leg Kimura, dude. That is amazing. Holy shit. I've never seen that submission before. I have never seen... That was a clean... What the fuck do we call that submission? Yeah, a leg Kimura while getting your... I thought... I didn't even look at McCorry's arm. I was more focused on like the bulldog type choke, and I thought he was leaning his arm and body weight against his head and just smashing him there. Oh, appreciate you, Sook. Appreciate you. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. Very creative indeed. No, not even close to a banana split, dude. Like I said, he judo threw him, almost went for like the bulldog choke, leaned his body and arm up against his face, but trapped McCorry's left arm with his legs. And the more he leaned on his face, the legs were twisting the arm, McCorry's left arm, almost like a reverse Kimura trapped in a bulldog choke. That was insane, dude. All right, let me catch up on some of the comments here. I feel like they're making each other get better and better. Yeah, Valentin and Grasso. I mean, it's a good little rivalry they got going on. After I talked with Ninja and team, they decided to appoint me as representative in the United States for the Shogun team and the new Shogun fight promotion. That's amazing, dude. Well, keep me updated on that, and I can't wait to listen to the interview. Again, Spyro, it's good to see you, my man. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. Holy Piss Vincent Oliveira said he's to fight Farid Bachar. A bunch of bangers being dropped. Nice. It was kind of an armbar. That was quick. That was sick. That was amazing. Crunch. Snap, crackle, pop. Yeah, McCorry lost. That's so hilarious. Yeah, very creative submission. Valentin isn't the most technical guy, but holy shit, he has guts. Yeah, if anything, McCorry was landing the better shots on him. I think leg Kimura is the best way to describe that. That was crazy. That music video should get an Emmy. Which music video? Robert Whitaker said he plans to retire at 36. What the fuck is going on right now? That was a clean judo throw. Again, oh, good name. That's like Kenny Bigham style name. I'm just gonna call you Sook, even though it's not spelled that way. Thanks, Sniper. Fights tonight should be wild. Go watch Dana White's Contender Series if you missed it already. It was really, really good. UFC to head in China in 2024. What the fuck is going on with all these bombs? Well, I mean, I guess Dana White knew that everyone is dialed in right now with Dana White's Contender Series. Grasso's already winning. Grasso's like she already had 2 of her own fighters fight because hasn't swept Valentina, but as you can see here, so Ofli's going to the finals. Valentin's going to the finals, or Valentin. Santos is either going to fight this guy or one of the guys, or a backup fighter from Team Grasso or Shevchenko. But yeah, Grasso's definitely been better this year. Good night for fights. Absolutely, John Doe. Who's fighting? Loder. So it's gonna be it's gonna be Robert. Robert's gonna be fighting Loder. So Loder's already in the finals. I watched the 2 videos. You should. Nice, Andrew. I'm shocked Paddy rocked him. Paddy had some good counters. How do you pronounce Coon? The Coon. Oh, I know how it's pronounced. Another one of DDP wins is DDP Sean in South Africa. Damn. And then I imagine the winner of Khamzat and Robert will fight them before Robert retires. Santos looks rough. Weight cut problems. Damn. Well, that was fun. Ladies and gentlemen. Again, guys, thoughts on the Coon? Honestly, not my favorite South Park episodes. Not going to lie. By the way, guys, reminder, every Tuesday, we've been streaming The Ultimate Fighter. We have one more week of The Ultimate Fighter, then it's done, and then we're going to continue doing Dana White's Contender Series. But having said that, we actually did Dana White's Contender Series earlier this evening. So if you missed it, no worries. We'll be back next week as well. We had like almost 60 people at one point watching. We had over 60 likes on the video. We had over 100 people vote in the poll question too, which was a lot of fun. You know what was crazy? Every weekend when we do the poll question, how many contracts does Uncle Dana give out? 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. 1 to 2 led the poll question, which was crazy to think about, given that he gave 4 contracts out. Maybe a lot of people voted ahead of time. But if you missed Contender Series, don't worry. We'll be back next week to do it. Tomorrow, we have a membership stream. I have some work with a client in the evening, so it'll be a later membership stream, but we'll do it regardless. And then Thursday, what the fuck do I have Thursday? Thursday, we're going to aim to do our UFC picks and predictions. I don't think there's any fights Thursday. That was on the spoiler. Honestly, I was reading the chat. I didn't see the spoiler. Thanks for the show. At least we have Dana White Contender Series on. Absolutely. Out of everything that was announced, a point at Mokaev might be the number one. I got to watch that video. Or that's another no chill you put in the chat. Oh, that's a no chill's second channel. If 3 or more contracts go out, in my opinion, it's a good week. Absolutely. Dana White was asked about Mokaev again post-fight press conference. Oh, on Contender. Okay. Well, apparently him and Albazi got in some heat. I'll be home at 10:30 tomorrow night. Okay, we'll probably stream around that time, so that's good. Yeah, he didn't really close the door all the way. Yes, we will be streaming Brave CF. I will post my streaming schedule tomorrow, guys. I promise. I know I've been posting it late, but I will post it tomorrow. I promise. Yeah, it was weird as fuck. Wow. All right, well, I have some MMA news to catch up on because I've been streaming since 6 o'clock pretty much. So 6 o'clock my time anyways, and it's 10 p.m. my time, and I got a whole night of work ahead of me, guys. So I got to run. Thank you all. It's a weird day. Dana left the door open. Oh, chicken night tomorrow, so you'll be busy. Well, hey, have a great night of work tomorrow, dude. It's awesome to see you back working again, staying busy, and still making time for us here at the City Life Project. So I appreciate you, man. Back next week for the final episode of The Ultimate Fighter. Back next week for TUF. Or sorry, for Dana White's Contender Series Week 2. I keep getting them mixed up all day. Tomorrow we have an exclusive membership stream. Thursday, UFC picks and predictions video. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, back to back We got streams, ladies and gentlemen. We got streams covering so much mixed martial arts. Friday night should honestly be a really fun one as well. Obviously, UFC 305 is going to be good. Hopefully, UFC 305 doesn't go super late because there's some good boxing that I'm actually excited for in Montreal. ACA Friday and PFL. Yeah, I'm undecided if I'm going to... I think I'm going to do ACA, even though one championship gets more views. I get to sleep in a little bit, and hopefully the ACA card delivers. So it's gonna be an awesome day. It's gonna be an awesome day. Anyways, guys, I gotta run. See all you exclusive members tomorrow. See the rest of you on Thursday, and the rest of you after that on Friday. I'll have to double check, but I'll update that in the Discord like right now. One Championship is so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so entertaining. It's so good. The Friday fight's more time anyways. They must be now, Hank. They must be now. But anyways, we finished with a Valentina field trip, a Grasso field trip, 5 Apex shots, 2 sob stories, 4 tough house shots. And for JC, well, if you know, you know. We had 2 of them. All right, guys. Back tomorrow for more streams for the members. Back Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Isha's Conor prediction looking more and more likely. I told you guys. I told you. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate you all. Amberly, everybody here in the live chat. Thank you, guys. Always remember. Always remember. Although Christione was way worse today on Dana White's Contender Series. Fuck that dementia-ass piece of shit of a ref. Have a great one, guys. Like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.